Oh God, so I'm smiling right now, but I'm very nervous. I don't even know what time it is. I'm probably a little late. Hi, my name is Chrissy Blevio. I'm a busy mom and an entrepreneur. And tonight I kind of need to get something off my chest and make a confession. Some of you may have know this already if you follow me on my business page, and even if you do, you might not have. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for joining me. Even if you have, you might not have seen my post about this. I did post about this a few months ago, and everybody was so kind, I have to say, about it. But if you've been following me on social media for a while, you know that a couple of years ago, I lost like 100 pounds. I wasn't working. I did these crazy, I love the company I was with, but I did really hard, grueling workouts every day. I was really kind of beating myself up with these workouts, and it was a little extreme, and I spent all day, cooking and prepping, and once reality kind of hit, once I had to go back to work, that was just not sustainable. Not to mention the multiple injuries I kept giving myself. I still have trouble with my left shoulder to this day because, the workouts were great, but, as you get older, you can't just beat your body up like that. And you can't count on that to maintain your weight or keep losing weight that way. So I gained all that weight back. I gained every pound back. And I never really came out on social media and said that. I was not as active on social media. I'll be honest with you, I haven't been as active out in the community since. I just felt like a piece of crap. I felt so embarrassed that after celebrating and showing my before and after, that I gained all that freaking weight back. Hi, Ann. Thanks for joining me. I'm trying to see who else is here. Sandra, Janine, thank you so much for joining me, girls. So I know there's a lot of people here on Facebook that you don't know that. You don't know I gained all that weight back. It was just not a sustainable way of living for me. And as I got a little older, my body my energies kind of left me. I found myself over a year ago with just totally depleted of energy. And I was feeling so down and so ashamed of gaining that weight. I worked like a dog, 100 pounds. It was just so embarrassing to admit to people. I tried to pretend it wasn't happening. I tried to ignore it. And I kept saying, well, I'll lose it. I'll get back on the wagon tomorrow. And, before anybody finds out, I'll just drop 100 pounds again. But I was fooling myself, and I got to the point where I didn't want to go anywhere or do anything. I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want them to see what I had done. I was just really embarrassed. I was just really, really embarrassed. And I know my kids felt bad because they were so proud of me when I lost that weight. And to watch me put it back on after I worked so hard, that made me a little ashamed in front of my kids, to be honest with you. So anyway, my last birthday about a year and a half ago, another birthday where I'm not at the weight I want to be. Not only that, but I put on all that freaking weight back on, feeling a lot of shame, feeling a lot of self-loathing, just being so upset with myself and starting to feel hopeless, to be honest with you. I just did not even have the energy. And I don't know, I'm sure some of it was mental, but as you get older, it gets a little harder. And I wasn't eating right. I'm a sugar addict. I was eating crap. Stuffing my feelings, all that stuff we read about, and thanks for the hearts. And a friend of mine mentioned, I was telling my friends, some of my friends that knew, I can't seem to get back on the wagon. I can't seem to get the energy enough to even take a walk. How am I ever going to get this weight off again? I feel like I'm going to have to hide in my house the rest of my life because I don't want anyone to know. I really didn't want anyone to know. So, I had friends. Now, I know this was out of love. It was, just out of love. But I had friends telling me that maybe I should go to a diet doctor and get on diet pills. I had some friends tell me that, go to the doctor, you're older now, he can give you a little something, he can hook you up with a little something, but I'm not into that, I mean, you know what? I had my fun, and I did some recreational fun back in my teens and 20s. I'm a mom now, and I don't have room for that in my life, So that, I didn't want to go that route. And that quite frankly scares me. Drugs like that scare me. So a friend of mine finally told me about a product she had been taking and how it turned her around. She had done kind of the same thing I had done. She was doing the same workouts I was doing, and, jumping around, and anyway, and she was having success. She was feeling so much better. And I said, well, I have to do that, because I can't even try to lose weight and try to get this weight off again and get healthy again, feeling the way I do, and every day it just got worse. So I tried the products. I said, hook me up. I will try anything legal, at this point, or that's not drugs, So I ordered the product, and I felt the difference right away. Not everybody does. I did. And it was a total game changer for me. I am now down 40 pounds. 40 pounds. I feel like I've gotten my life back again. I feel like I'm back on a roll. I'm back in the game. I feel good about myself again. I can't even tell you how good I feel right now compared to, months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. I just had no hope. I just thought, you know what? I'm never going to get this weight off. I'm going to die like this. I'm probably going to get fatter, and God knows what diseases I'll get. And, it just was a really bleak outlook. I was worried about being dependent on my children. I didn't want to do that to them. So I started taking these products. I've been talking about these products. It's 3 simple steps. Hell of a lot easier than beating myself up, jumping up in the air and down on a squat, and God knows what else I was doing, just beating the heck out of my knees and shoulders. It's 3 easy steps. I've gone through this before. It's taking 2 nutritional capsules in the morning with a big glass of water. You will feel this. You will feel your energy. You will be energized. Your appetite will be suppressed. Okay? That's the first step. About 20 minutes, half hour later, you take this drink. It is a drink. It is not a drink that needs a blender. Some more energy is packed into this. Now, these are both nutritional products packed with dense nutrition and a little bit of caffeine and a little bit of something to suppress your appetite. You are not going to have much of an appetite. Well, not like you used to. And you're going to have some energy. You're going to feel good with all that nutrition running through your body. Then after that, you just put on a patch. Now, this patch is vitamins and antioxidants. This is absorbed into your body throughout the day. You wear it 12 to 24 hours. I wear mine for 24 hours. I change it when I shower. This made such a difference to the way I felt. I felt energized. I felt like I had the energy to go for a walk. I felt the energy made me feel positive, made me feel happy. When you're tired, when you're tired and you're dragging, you're not happy. It's very hard to be really happy and really dragging at the same time. That just doesn't work. So when I had that energy, by the late afternoon, I was feeling better. And I thought, usually by now, I'm looking for some sugary stuff to eat, feeling like crap, cheating on my diet before 2 o'clock because I can't seem to make it past 2. But I didn't feel that way this time. I honestly did not feel that way. I felt incredibly energized and upbeat, and I got really excited. I said, you know what? When I'm in this state, when I feel like this, I feel like I can do anything. I can go out and exercise. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Betty. Hi, Shar. I feel like, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. I can take care of myself. I can go for a walk. I'm not gonna eat crap. And with the energy you get from this, you're not looking for that sugar high. You don't need it. You don't need the sugar high. You've got all these nutrients running through your body. I gave up the sugar. I haven't had sugar. I can't remember the last time I had sugar. Sugar is, we're finding out now, sugar is the worst thing you can eat. Well, food, carbs, sugar. Sugary foods are the worst foods you can eat. There's nothing wrong with fat. And I have switched over to more of a high fat, extremely low carb diet. I don't touch anything with sugar in it anymore. And I would never have been able to do that if I wasn't taking these supplements. And I know you think that sounds like hype. Some of you don't, will say, oh, she's just saying that, You know what? I mean, I can't, if you don't want to be convinced or you want to be skeptical, I understand that. But I've lost 40 pounds since I've been on these products. I've been feeling great. I've been feeling confident. I've been feeling full of energy. I am exercising like I haven't in, a year and a half, almost 2 years. I'm lifting weights. I'm walking the beach. I'm swimming laps. Heck, even housework is easier for me. My house is a little cleaner, although lately I've been so busy. But I just have more energy and I'm in a better mood because, when you have energy, you're feeling good. You're in a better mood. You're better. You're happier around your kids and your friends. You're nicer to be around. I know I was probably not. I know it wasn't fun to be around at that point. But so I'm telling you, there's, you need to do this. If you're not feeling good, if you feel like you're walking through water, if you feel lethargic, if you feel like you don't have the energy to do what you have to do to take care of yourself and your family and everything's a struggle, you got to try this. You got to you owe yourself to try this. I jokingly refer to this as the legal version of Mother's Little Helper because I know what it's like to be a mom. I mean, I'm a mom and we have a very busy, stress-filled life. We have a lot of people depending on us and, we're trying to live up to that standard of, keeping all these balls up in the air and it gets tiring. And if you're not taking good care of yourself and you don't have really good nutrition, you're going to struggle. I don't struggle anymore. Okay. I do not struggle anymore. I'm happy. I got 40 pounds off of me. But in addition to this excellent nutrition I have in my body, I've got 40 pounds that are not on me anymore. I can't even imagine picking up a 40-pound backpack at this point. I pick up something heavy and I don't know how the hell I walked around 40 pounds ago. So I am thrilled with my weight loss. Now, some of you might say, well, I just stopped my budget. I don't have the money. Now, that might be really, really true for some of you. But let's not kid ourselves, okay? I know there are you out there, because I was one of them. You're hitting the McDonald's drive-thru. Just because nobody sees you doesn't mean you're not doing it, okay? You're hitting that McDonald's drive-thru. You're not going to tell me you dropped $5 or $6. Let me tell you, it's more like $7 or $8 now these days. Starbucks, you can't get a coffee there for less than $5. I mean, let's be real here. That is I think that's a legitimate excuse for few people. And I'm not saying, there are some people that literally cannot afford it. But there's a lot of people that say that. And I'm sorry, your priorities are out of whack. Okay? They're out of whack. If you're going to buy that coffee, or there comes my New York accent, coffee, or you're going to go through the McDonald's drive-thru, or you're going to grab some Little Debbie snacks, when you're in the supermarket. I mean, I would look at my cart. I'm sorry, I'd be in the grocery store. I would have some things in there I had no business buying or eating. $10, $15. Come on, and this is something good for you. This is not empty calories crap you're putting in your body. So there's really, a lot of you don't have an excuse as far as the money goes. You need to take care of yourself. So, we came out with a new patch. Now, this is our regular patch. We came out with an actual weight management patch. This is just nutrition. So there is so much excitement about this patch. We sold out the first day. We did over $7.2 million in sales. They opened it up the next day. They got a new shipment in, and that was gone. So we are totally out of those patches, although my team and I bought extra patches. So tonight only, okay, before midnight, the first 3 people that place an order, and you can just private message me, will get a free 3-day supply of those patches. I am driving up to Clearwater to pick them up Tuesday. And if you're local, I'll drop them off to you. And if not, I'll stick them in the mail to you, get them to you in 2 days. But I will send you a 3-day supply of those Duo weight management patches for free if you order tonight by midnight. Listen, you could order tonight and be feeling a hell of a lot better by Friday. You could be on your way to feeling better and taking better care of yourself. Don't let $5 or $6 a day, stand in your way. Take a good look at the money you spend. Go over your grocery receipts. What else are you throwing in that cart? Let's be real. You know, get rid of the sugar and get with the nutrition. That's my motto. Anybody? So if you know somebody who might be interested in this, who needs to take better care of themselves, listen, if you're a mom, you might be dragging, and you certainly know other women that are. Before they run to the doctor for a diet pill, before they go to the doctor and get a prescription for God knows what, okay? We older women do not need to be taking that crap. We need to be taking better care of ourselves is what we need to be doing. Before they do that, tag them in the comments, share my video with them. This might be a game changer for them because it certainly was for me. It was for me. I gained back that 100 pounds. You know, lived with my shame every day, embarrassed, and avoided parties. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you invited me places. I didn't go, and I made excuses, but the fact was I didn't want you to see me. I was so embarrassed. I've been kind of, you know, staying in my home around my kids. I've just been so embarrassed about gaining that weight back. I mean, it was so stupid, but I lost it in a way that was not sustainable. This is sustainable. This is 3 easy steps first thing in the morning. And you are going to be feeling great, and you're going to take better care of yourself. You also will be put, once you place an order, you'll also be put in a private group with women, okay? If you're a guy, I've got a group for that too. But most of my clients are women. There's a private Facebook group with women. You can let it all hang out there. There's no judgment. You know, listen, this is not easy dealing with weight and even dealing with energy or health issues. It's nice to have a community where you can go talk to other women about it and see what they're doing and just get support. Just have someone to talk to. Anyway, if you're interested, private message me. If you have any questions, private message me. If you just want to say hi, private message me. Anyway, I am happy tonight. I am almost halfway back. You know, like I said, I lost 100 pounds. I'm at 40. And man, I am going to keep going. I'm going to get past that 100 pounds. You're not going to recognize me in another year. And I'm feeling great while I'm doing it. Anyway, thanks, ladies. Lisa Becker. Yes, you can see how great I feel. This was not my normal state, my natural state, you know, last year this time. Just was not. Thanks, Tina. Thanks for joining. Thank you, all you ladies. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. There's a glare. Tracy, I see you on here as well. All you beautiful ladies, listen. If you want to feel better, and y'all deserve to feel better and look your best, feel your best, do your best, private message me, you know, even if you just want some information. Anyway, thank you so much, girls. I kind of feel better that I kind of came out with that. I came out of the fat closet, I guess you could say. Okay, bye.